What's up, everybody? I'm your host, George Kill, and welcome back to Kicks on Court Weekly Recap. We're doing things in fives this week as we have 5 sneaker debuts to cover, including a shoe for Derrick Rose's mother, a Bentley Ellis sighting, and the Kobe 8's first and second night on court. We also caught up with James Harden to discuss a couple sneaker topics. So let's get started.
I'm James Harden, and you tuned in to Kicks on Court.
Although Derrick Rose is a ways away from returning to the court, his signature line is getting a lot of love from players around the league. Atlanta Hawks point guard Jeff Teague became the first player to wear the Brenda D-Rose 3 on court. Now this all-red makeup was made to honor Derrick Rose's mother, Brenda, whose favorite color is red. And besides the all-red nubuck upper, it also features Brenda's name on the inside of the tongue. Now this shoe released late last month, so you might still be able to find a pair, but maybe not. It's one of the best D-Rose colorways in my opinion. Jeff Teague also made another Kicks on Court headline this week, this time with his teammates. Josh Smith, Devin Harris, and Teague all wore the South Beach Adidas Top 10 2000s against the Heat in Miami. Now this shoe features a black nubuck upper with lab pink and teal accents for that nice retro Miami Vice feel. That South Beach colorway is everywhere these days. This past Wednesday, we had 2 major sneaker debuts in the same game from the likes of CJ Miles and the Black Mamba. CJ Miles took to the court in the Bentley Ellis 9s, a shoe that's a part of the ever so popular Kilroy pack. We've now seen the Bentley Ellis, the Motorboat Jones, the Calvin Baileys, and the Johnny Kilroys on court. Who will wear the Slim Jenkins and the Fonte Montana? My money's on JR wearing the Fontes pretty soon. As for Kobe, his debut of the 8 came about 2 weeks after Nike unveiled this shoe in LA. We didn't expect to see an all-black version as the first Kobe 8 on court, but hey, I kinda like that pair. He also wore the Black and Del Sol version just last night in the Garden. Just so you know, the Kobe 8 will hit Nike ID on December 20th. By the way, did you see Spike Lee's 28? Following the Spurs vs. Rockets game earlier this week, we caught up with one of, if not the best left-hander in the game, James Harden. He told us about the history of him wearing low-cut shoes and his favorite shoes to wear off court.
I wore high tops in college and high school, but in my second year I started wearing low tops and a little bit more comfortable. The swag and different colors and stuff like that.
What are your 5 favorite shoes that you like to wear off the court?
I wear a lot of Dunks and Jordans and Blazers and Christian Louboutins, red bottoms, just different whatever's creative and kind of my style.
Before we wrap up, let's take a look at what's on your feet. It's J. Will hit the court in the St. Vincent St. Mary LeBron 9s, while LM Trey 5 took to the court in the Adidas Crazy Light 2. We also spotted H-Town 921 in the Bordeaux 7. I also want to give a special shout out to my co-workers B_Pickard and Ian Stonebrook for wearing the Blake Griffin Hyperdunks and the Air Jordan Playoffs respectively. Well, that brings us to a close this week, so check back next Friday for another edition of Kicks on Court Weekly Recap. Until then, your host, George Kill.